You don't have to practice every day. A lot of people feel as though you have to practice every day. Well, there's many days that you might have other obligations or events happen. You don't have to practice every day to eventually learn and to be good at on an instrument. You have to practice a long time when you practice. No, this is not true. Sometimes you might just feel like practicing a little. Other days you might feel like practicing a longer time. You have to practice scales, which are difficult to learn. No, this is not true neither. Practicing scales can really help you, but it's not totally necessary. You can practice pieces and take it slow and easy and gradually learn a piece. But if you prefer to practice scales to develop your technique, that's good too. You should only practice when you feel like it. This is false. Many times you won't feel like practicing. These are the days you might learn the most. And once you start practicing, you might really enjoy it. So always try to practice. Doesn't matter if you feel like it or you don't feel like it. Too old to learn an instrument. No, you're never too old. As long as you have some ability, you can develop the good technique and learn good music. Disabled. No, many disabled people are very creative and innovative, and they can think of ways. No, don't be discouraged. If you're disabled, keep at it. You'll learn. Learn to read music. No, you don't have to learn to read music. That's great if you want to learn to read music. It might be a quicker way to learn some music pieces, but you don't have to learn to read music. You can learn by ear and copying sounds. Learn by ear. No, you don't have to learn by ear. That's a one way of learning, but you can learn by reading music, learn to read music, and then you memorize and play it by ear after you've memorized it. Enjoy music if you learn difficult pieces. No, this ain't true. You can learn many pieces that aren't difficult and you can enjoy them very much. Have a professional teacher. Well, that's excellent. If you have a professional teacher and if you can afford it, that's great. But you can learn on your own. You can learn on your own. You don't need a teacher. You can be your own teacher. Play with others. No, you don't have to play with others. You can practice on your own and learn pieces and enjoy them. You don't have to play with others, but if you do play with others, that's great too. You can learn pieces and share music and that. An expensive instrument. No, you don't have to have an expensive instrument. Many instruments are very good. Now, if you have an expensive instrument, it might have different sound, and then you'll appreciate that more. But you can start off with an inexpensive, an instrument that's not too expensive. You can enjoy it. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed these tips. Don't be discouraged. Try. You can do it. Learn an instrument. Bye for now.